this is Miko from MicroLovesSharksHD. Welcome to part 3 of Endless Ocean 2 Blue World video game. On the last episode, we rescued Oceana from the tiger shark, and that was pretty epic. Right now I'm at Nibel Island. We don't do walkthroughs just like in our Lego games. Right now I'm just gonna do my thing. See you there. When you train them, it does this cool music. Point at the animals you've called. Then give them signs to get them to do tricks. It's fun for you and good for them too, because they develop their abilities. They'll jump higher, learn new techniques, that kind of stuff. But don't work them too hard or they'll get tired out. If that happens, it's best to feed them or let them rest for the day. Point them like that. Like that. Choose a trick. Shake! There we go. Da, da. This is cool music. I can dance to this for hours. Let's dance. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It seems you're natural with dolphins. Ah, yes. Wait here for a minute, both of you. This is a sea whistle. I received it for a new technique a long time ago. It can produce sounds of varying pitches, but it's not very widely used apart from in the aquariums in some countries by dolphin trainers who put on shows for their visiting customers. You can use it while diving and give signals to whales and dolphins. Here's how you can do it. Here you can have it. Cool. I think I've explained all there is to know about Nibel Island. I'll stop talking now and you two take a look around for yourself. Make sure that the notebook. Speaking of what to do next, weren't we going to call Nancy to take a look at the pendants? Go ahead and call her. You can use this radio on that tape. This is made out of lapis lazuli, isn't it? It is similar to the traditional charms you see in the East Asian countries. Yes, but this specific style of carving isn't associated with those cultures at all. So it is made by a different culture? Yes, it was. It's extremely old. Oh, but look at the graving. The road to the truth is the Song of Dragons. It is written in English, which is odd enough. But it seems to have been carved relatively recently as well. Yes, I think my son Mantis might have inscribed it while he was still alive. What could it mean? I'm sure I've heard it somewhere before, but the road to the truth of the Song of Dragons is cyclists suffer under the shroud of Poseidon's curse. As the waves crash and the battle's cries rise, Vulcan Castle shall sink before our eyes. What on earth is that? It is from mystical epic written by a 19th century Turkish poet. This verse talks about the sinking of Vulcan Castle. Yes, of course. I've heard about it before. The legend says the Vulcan Castle still lies somewhere in the Aegean Sea. The castle is said to have sunk into the bottom of the sea overnight, where it still remains undiscovered to this very day, along with this treasures that did leave us this message. Is he telling us how to find the Vulcan Castle? Oh, you want to know more about Manthus? He was extremely digging smart. Much like you, he discovered oceanography intently. He died 15 years ago in an accident while exploring the sea depths. What? You want to go to Vulcan Castle? And so did I. Dad wanted to tell us something, and it has something to do with Vulcan Castle. Well, I would be lying if I said I had no interest myself. And a visit to the Aegean Sea, something like that, would certainly be beneficial for the business. Alright, it's settled. Let's pack up and head for the Aegean Sea. In that case, I'm sure you'll need some new diving equipment, right? And because you're such good customers, I will waive the appraisal fee to the for those pendants. Divide everything I sell into 3 basic categories. You have equipment which contains wetsuits, gloves, fins, all that stuff. Then there is an island reef where you can pick up items that live in up 9 Ball Island or build an awesome private reef. And finally, you have other for those things that don't fit anywhere else. Alright. I'll stop blabbering so you can get shopping. Yeehaw! Let's buy them. Yeah, let's do it. Do it anyways. By the way, BTW, did you remember that equipment I asked you to get for me? What? Oh, right. So you wanted underwater camera and night diving gear, right? Oh, you forgot, didn't you? I thought you might. Me? Forget. Never. I have it right here. Camera. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this a really old camera? Maybe older than I. Well, you see, okay, how about this? I'll give you a special discount on it. How does that sound? Oh, and the night diving gear will take a little bit more time. So just be patient. It sounds like we have no choice. I guess we'll wait. Here, you can go look after the camera. I'm sure you'll have plenty of use for it in your work. Alright, so where's the agency? Oh yes, feel free to use on Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Just stop by this gate. You can use it if you want your friends' islands, or invite them to come here. Ooh, cool. You know the maps might be following in. How about selling the completed ones? These maps with all the data form the areas we surveyed would definitely be useful to other people who want to dive there. And the money they earn will help keep LNL diving service running. I think that's a great idea. How about you? Thank you. Alright, I'll prepare for the data you've collected into a format we can sell. And let me know when you complete a map. Anywhere will do. Oh, and I would love to see all the locations to improve my guided work. So you can take me with your next time you're visiting landmarks. You're doing great. Keep it up. Let's make the world our oyster. You know we aren't taking the boat the whole way, right? We never get there. We are going head Pelagio's main island, then take a flight. Just select Cicero Strait on the agency from the world form map. Oh, and don't forget, it will take us one whole day to get there by plane. So we're going to Cicero Strait. This is probably one of my favorite areas because there are a lot of sharks, which is cool. You know I love sharks. That's why it's called MicroLovesSharksHD. Cicero Strait, baby. This area is called Cicero Strait. It is known for its reefs and is said for resting place of Volcanic Castle. Why did my dad send us here? I cannot begin to guess. Well, if we can find Volcanic Castle, we should discover something. What are you saying? We're pro divers. Let us show our wingback what LNL diving service can do. You can talk a little more if you like, but there's no way you're better than me. The latest electric multi-sensing device, that's multi-sensor for short, is used for searching underwater to help us find what we're looking for more efficiency. Awesome! We'll find the Volcanic Castle in no time with this. Unfortunately, its range is about 100 feet. We need to find more clues about the castle's whereabouts first. Just think about it. No one has ever been around this place, ever found this place, The Vulcan Castle isn't going to be lying around somewhere on the seafloor, but it is an entire castle. It can't be that hard to find. As usual, I'll leave gadgets for you. You've learned handle with the pulsar. From how you've handled the pulsar, I am sure you have no trouble with this. Let's see what kind of sharks we'll find today. This is probably one of my favorite maps. There's a lot going on here. Hear me? This is Generic. The multi-sensor is used to find objects buried in the seabed. The ship's sonar indicates that it's so deep here to use it. There are rocks that are opening between the rocks right in front of you. Try moving over there first. Ooh, what are these? There's a lot of cool fish here. Yeah, they are mahi-mahi. You probably know you've seen this in the Monterey Bay Aquarium video. But, ooh, what are these? Indo-Pacific. Look, an Indo-Pacific sailfish. It is such as a big, beautiful dorsal. Generic. Look what we have here. A legendary Gungnir. I can't believe this fish is still alive. Back when it was diving, I used to come across it now and again. It looks like it's in the family. Hey, what was that just passed? Was that what is that? Is that a thresher shark? Yep, it is a thresher shark. A pelagic thresher shark. Look at that long tail that they have. It's pretty interesting shark move to hear. Are those line surgeonfish? Ooh, Japanese jack mackerel. They're cool. Yep, they're line surgeonfish. Or what are those out there? There's some bicolored parrotfish sometimes, I think. This area should do nicely. What? There are a lot of sharks? Don't be scared. Those are just hammerhead sharks. They can be a little unpredictable, but there are almost no reports of attack. The multi-sensor used similarly organs in her head of hammerhead sharks. The head of hammerhead sharks. Use the applause of known as the ampullae of Lorenzini, which help them find their prey. When you have it equipped, it will send out special and electromagnetic waves like this. Wow! 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 That detect any usual objects buried in the seabed. The military is shown in the high destiny. It must be high density of mineral of some kind. Let's check it out, shall we? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, a chip. Looks like you found something. A piece of Lazo Luzini. Dad's pendant was made of lump was a 2, something like that. Indeed it is. I wonder if there is some connection from a ship. That's a whirlpool out there. Let's go check out the hammerhead sharks real quick. Can you hear me, the snack? That big shark is a hammerhead. As you can see, its T-shape's like a little bit of the head of a hammer. This shark is called a hammerhead because his head looks like a hammer. Those are also in the Monterey Bay Aquarium. The multi-sense pick up something, but we're blocked by a whirlpool. The whirlpool must be coming from the infamous Ciceros Undines. The sailors of the whirlpools from the generations. You'll have to try it somehow. Let's just go. Let's see what else we can find besides hammerhead sharks and thresher sharks. Moon jellyfish. I love moon jellyfish. They're probably one of my favorite jellyfish around. I don't know if they're also in the Santa Monica Pier Aquarium. Also, are those thresher sharks out there? They could be thresher sharks. Yeah, they are. More thresher sharks. More thresher sharks. Ooh, what are those? Those are probably great whites, something like that. I think they're great whites. Yeah, I think they're great whites. Yeah, there are great whites. We'll see that later in the video. They also had one at the Monterey Bay Aquarium years ago. It was home of this guy. Now where are we supposed to go? Ooh, nice. Looks like you found something. What is it? It's another piece of Mlshd. There seems to be quite a lot of it down here. In fact, there's too much of it's occurring naturally. Probably. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, we must keep going. You don't have a lot of air left. You don't have a lot of air left. You don't have a lot of air left. What's right here? Anything? What's right here? Anything? Uh-oh, it's a great white. Oh no, look over there. It's a great white shark. Great whites are more ferocious as tiger sharks. And this one seems really mad for some reason. Can you use the pulsar to calm it? Let's take care of it. Where is it? Here it comes. Here it comes. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Ow! Come here, buddy. I'm gonna use the pulsar on you. The great white swam off. Great! Now we can relax and get on with the search. Let's use the multi-sensor again. It is right here, which you can find bottlenose dolphins. They're pretty much always here. This is a bottlenose dolphin. I wish we could train with hopefully we'll train one of those at some point. They also have them at SeaWorld. So you can, I forgot to mention we helped McKenna and Kaya earlier today. So you can check out that video on our channel. What's the sharks down at the bottom? I think there was a white-tipped reef shark. What are these? Cloudy cat sharks. Cloudy cat sharks. Cool. White-tipped reef sharks kind of rest on the bottom. That's what they like to do mostly. They kind of rest on the bottom. That's what. Anyway, multi-sensor. Okay, right here. Oh, it's down below. Ooh, nice. That's kind of a whirlpools. Could someone mean the Cicero Sundines? The Cicero Sundines mainly in the waters of the Southwest. Why don't you investigate that area? Yeah, we don't have much time to leads. Why don't we just look at the southwest of Cicero Strait? I don't think we're gonna, because we don't have a lot of air before we have to. Let's return to the boat anyways, because we don't have a lot of air left. We're gonna explore the south or north. Ooh, what are these? They kind of look like sand tigers. But you can find these guys at night. I think we might be able to find them at night. But, we'll see. Let's check out what we need to do with multi-sensor. Okay, so we need to go here. Looks like we got some manta rays, which you can also find in Gadama Atoll. Big Eye Trevally. Alright, let me summarize what we know so far. The legendary Volcanic Castle is said to be somewhere in Cicero Strait. However, despite the best efforts of many who have looked, it has never been found. We decided to search the clues instead of for the castle itself. Let's do that at night in the next video, shall we? Let's do this at the end of the video. Okay, thanks for watching part 3. Make sure you come back for part 4 and we'll see what it's like in there. And that being said, there you have it. That is part 3 of the Endless Ocean 2 Blue World video game in the book. So until next time, as we continue our big adventure, I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to mash that like button, share the video with your friends and favorite videos as well. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, chill outers, alligators. Make sure you guys come back for part 3. Bye!